Ready for your complete guide to publishing a book in 2025 without using Amazon KDP? If you're ready to self-publish your own book and you want to do it quickly, you want to do it fast, but you don't necessarily want Amazon KDP to take 40% of your book sales, in this video, I'm going to show you the complete guide to self-publishing your book in 2025, step by step, without having to use Amazon KDP. Don't forget, if you need help setting up your own author platform, watch my free 3-day Start Your Book Business Challenge where I'll show you how to do it step by step so you don't have to use Amazon KDP. Go to christianbusinesstoolkit.com. Step number 1 for your complete guide to publishing a book in 2025 without using Amazon KDP, choose the problem you'll solve with your book. Choose the problem you'll solve with your book. The very first part of self-publishing your book is making sure your book is a clear solution to a clear problem. Especially when we're not selling on Amazon KDP and you're going to sell the way I'll show you in this video, you have to make sure that you are creating a book that people actually want to buy. This is one of the biggest mistakes that new authors make, and a lot of times even Amazon KDP sellers have trouble selling their book because their book is not a solution to a problem. As authors, we're not actually just writers, we're actually CEOs, and our business product is our book. And any business is just creating a solution to a problem. That's what a business is. You sell a solution to a problem in exchange for revenue. That's what we do as authors. So you got to make sure that book that you're writing is a solution to somebody's problem. And if you're thinking, well, how do I find a solution to a problem? How do I know that somebody actually wants to buy this? Well, we use free market research right on Amazon.com. When you go over to Amazon.com, on the left here, go to all, and then you see right here, it says bestsellers. Go ahead and click bestsellers. And then right over here where it says any department, click books. This is going to tell you what is currently the best-selling books on Amazon KDP. This is just gold market research. So if you're somebody who, don't push the button and Easter surprise, because it's going to tell you right now what's doing the best. But you can get even more niche down. On the left here, these are the different niches that Amazon sorts their books by. So if you already know your niche, just check on your niche and see what's best selling in your niche. So for example, if I write a lot of daily devotionals, I'll go here to religion and spirituality. And these are the best sellers in religion and spirituality. Try not to laugh, don't push the button. A lot of kids books, the Action Bible, a lot of kids books. Wow, there may be an opportunity there. The KJV Holy Bible, 12,000. That's incredible. Preteen devotional for girls. This is a great opportunity here. 2,000 reviews. So you can find what is currently best selling right in your niche. And don't ever copy what somebody is doing, but you can model what they're doing. Step number 2 for your complete guide to publishing a book in 2025 without using Amazon KDP, pick your writing strategy. This right here is going to be a game changer for you as an author. If you just try to guess at how you're going to write this book topic that you just saw, people are buying, people want, it's a best-selling topic, so you know people want to buy it, right? But if you are going to guess at how you're going to write that book, a few things happen. Number 1, and the biggest, is procrastination. And the reason why is because our brains are trained to make sure that we are safe. So if your brain doesn't know that what you're doing is going to lead to something productive, an actual productive outcome, your brain's not going to let you do it because your brain is here to make you safe. And we thank God for that, right? Because we're all, Jesus willing, want to stay safe. So make sure that you have a formula for writing your book. This is how you're going to get your brain to stop blocking you from working on your book and help you get your book done. This is my secret here at Godlywood Girl, how I'm able to write a book now in 2 hours. All glory to Jesus. I've written and self-published 57 books. All glory to Jesus. I've helped 900 women learn how to write and self-publish their own books in my online education platforms. It's a formula that works. And so when you have that formula that's proven to work, that's guaranteed to work if you follow it, it helps your brain stop procrastinating. It helps your brain stop distracting yourself with other tasks, and it helps your brain actually let you get the work done. So number 1 step to get your manuscript done, pick a writing strategy. And there's a lot of them. Just do some Google researching to find some. The favorite writing strategy that I use is my own. I've developed a framework that I call the Write Formula, and it's literally what I've been using and perfecting since 2009. It's what I teach my girls in the Godlywood Girl Faith-Based Author School. I've got the 31-day Write Your Book Bootcamp where I take you through the strategy step by step. Make sure you go to christianauthorSchool.com to check that formula out. It's the best out there in my opinion, but make sure you have a writing strategy in place because that is how you're gonna actually move past procrastination and get this book done. So there are a lot of places to find writing strategies that you can use. Like I said, if you're in Christian author school, just watch my 31-day write your book boot camp. I'll teach you mine step by step. Or just go on Amazon.com and search writing strategy. And then take a look at what is currently trending. So the writing strategies book, your everything guide to develop skilled writers, race writing strategy, the new art and science of teaching, how to write a successful series, the ultimate guide to video game. Oh, we don't want to do that. Keep writing for academic writers, writing workbook, writing tools, 55 essentials for every writer. There's a lot. There's a lot of different strategies, and there's no wrong strategy. Just, I would say whichever strategy you choose, make sure you like the work of that author. So I like to, for example, I love Jessica Brody's strategy, and I read her book first to make sure I liked it. And then I was like, oh, this is great. And so I've been using her strategy for my novels. And then also you can go on YouTube as well. Just search writing strategies and take a look at different writing strategies on here. Race writing strategies, that we just saw that on Amazon. Let's see here, 7 writing techniques. Race writing strategy again, we got to check that out. How to write descriptively, lots of different options. So you can either just search for yourself, like I said, just make sure you like the work of the author, or kind of develop one on your own by doing YouTube research. Step number 3 for your complete guide to publishing a book in 2025 without using Amazon KDP is to publish your book. It's to publish your book. Now that your book manuscript is written, it's time for us to publish your book. And all publishing means is to list your book for sale. Here's the step that most authors miss when we're first starting in our author journeys. And I missed this step too when I published my first book in 2009. You don't have to publish your book on Amazon KDP to make money. You don't. You can publish your book on your own website to make sales. And the reason why you want to do this instead of publishing on Amazon KDP is a couple of reasons. The first one is when you sell on Amazon.com, Amazon does not give you the email address of the person who purchased your book. So what happens is instead of you being able to sell your second, third, fourth book to that person, Amazon instead chooses other authors in your niche to promote their books to so that Amazon can keep making more money. So in effect, when you are marketing your book on Amazon.com, you are helping a billion-dollar company get even richer. Lovely. Second, when you publish your book through Amazon KDP and sell on Amazon.com, Amazon takes 40%, at least 40% of your royalties. Now, sometimes it's even higher. Sometimes they take up to 55%. Sometimes they take 70%, depending on which avenue of Amazon you are selling through. It is insane to me that authors continue to let this happen. I want to be careful here because I know a lot of y'all sell through Amazon.com. I don't mean to be disrespectful, but I don't understand the business model of it. I don't understand the business model of giving a billion-dollar company 40% of your revenue instead of you just keeping it for yourself. Because I'm going to show you in about 2 minutes, I'm about to show you how to build your own professional looking website to sell your book on that looks amazing, that looks beautiful, and is very quick, and you get to keep all of your royalties. You don't have to share them with Amazon.com anymore. And I don't know. A lot of people argue with me in my videos under the comment section of my videos, trying to explain to me why I should be giving 40% of my book sales to Amazon. And I'm like, what is happening? But again, I mean this with all due respect. So the second reason why you want to sell on your own website instead of through Amazon.com is because you get to keep that 40% royalty rate. And now you can reinvest that into your business, into your systems, into your software, into your sales funnels, into your marketing. Use that 40%. If you're going to give it to Amazon anyway, just use it to grow your business instead. Now, the biggest thing we have to remember when we're listing our book for sale on our own platform instead of on Amazon.com is we need to make sure we describe that our book is a solution to the problem. That's why in the first step, we made sure that you are writing a book topic that people actually are looking to buy, and you know it. So in this step, I'm going to show you how to quickly list your book for sale. Just make sure you list it for sale as a clear solution to a clear problem. I'm so excited to show you how to build your website quickly using AI. A huge shout out to hostingjoy.com. They have sponsored today's video and they've given me a discount code for you guys. Go to hostingjoy.com/godlywoodgirl. Go ahead and pick your plan. I love the business plan. You get multiple websites, and the best thing, 0% transaction fee. So when you make a sale, you actually get to keep it. So go ahead and click choose plan. And then what I love about Hostinger, the longer the period that you choose, the less you'll pay each month. So if you do the 48-month plan, oh my goodness, look at this. Like if you were on Shopify, it would be $29 per month no matter how long you're on there. I love that about Hostinger. They reward your longevity. And you'll also get free additional months included when you do the longer period plan. And then over here where it says have a coupon code, click that and type in Godlywood Girl, and shout out to Helsinger. They gave me a 10% off coupon exclusive for you guys. Just put in Godlywood Girl and it'll take 10% off your order. So go ahead and click continue. Go ahead and enter your brand name. So I'll put Purpose Publishing. And then your description. I write books that help women of faith live their God given purpose, and go ahead and click create a website. And just like that, look at this. Hostinger made this for us in a couple of, that wasn't even minutes. This is absolutely incredible. And anybody can do this. Absolutely anybody can do this. So if you want to adjust your colors, you can click those over here. Like for example, you can change certain background colors to fit your brand more that you like. Like I'm feeling this orange a lot. And then you can go ahead and click continue. So Hostinger is what you see is what you get. So you basically click and edit, click and edit, click and edit. That's what makes it so simple to use. I'm going to start at the very top. So I don't have a blog, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. So on the left here, I'll go to pages and navigation, blog, click that and just click delete because I don't need it. And then purpose, I don't need that either. You can keep these though if you want to, it's totally fine. I just don't need it. So I'll click left here and then just click delete. We also need to add our store. So on the left here, you see this little shopping cart? Click that and click add store. You're gonna love this. And then go ahead and click here, manage products. And this is where we publish our book. So go ahead and click here, add product, and then select digital product or physical product, depending on if you're a physical or digital product. Mine is digital. And then here, you see where it says upload images? Click this, and it's gonna generate your product description based off of AI. How cool is that? So I'm just gonna use the War of Purpose as my demo. Click open. Look at this. This is incredible. And it writes it for you. I just love that so much. Go ahead and set your pricing. $49 is excellent. And then here is where you would actually upload your digital file, which would be your ebook or your bundle, whatever you created. And then I like to let my download links be 30 days. And then that's it. Go ahead and click save. And just like that, your product is for sale. How cool is that? So we do need to delete these extra products. So just select all, deselect the product you just made, and then just delete those extra products. It's just AI kind of giving you ideas for what you can sell. And now once you're all done, exit out of your store and go back to your homepage. This is your store. Go back to your homepage. And now we can click and edit, click and edit. So the first thing I like to do is go ahead and click add section. And then over here, click online store. And here, select single product. And it already put your product in. Boom, you're done. Isn't that gorgeous? I do like to make this match. So I'll click edit section, section color, and they have a color dropper. So you can go to your product and go right to the color dropper. Look how gorgeous that is. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. If you don't like the picture, you can just click edit picture, replace image. So I'll go to free images and I'll just type in purpose. Let's see if we can find a perfect image. Ah, this is excellent. Look at this color. That's excellent. Add to page. Woo, gorgeous. And I can actually change the shape as well. You'll see here. I can just take off the shape completely so it's square. It's gorgeous. Leave all this. I don't need this, so I'll just delete this section. I could actually I like this section. So what if I had a picture of myself, I would just change this picture to a picture of myself, and then just make this a shop button. I don't have that though, but it's a great idea. And then again, I don't need this. Always keep your contact page because you do want people to always be able to get in touch with you. So you would just need to update this information here. And down here, again, what you see is what you get. So you could just click and delete or grab whatever you want. You can connect these. And that's it. That's it for me. So once you have finished your store, go ahead and click preview. Oh my goodness, look how gorgeous. Look how gorgeous. And just like that, it took a couple of minutes. Hostinger allows anybody to list their book for sale and get it up and running in minutes. It's absolutely incredible. So once you're all done, go ahead and click the go live, connect your domain, and then click go live, and you are ready to start selling. So to get started with Hostinger, go to hostinger.com/godthewoodgirl. Use discount code GodTheWoodGirl at checkout to take 10% off your hosting plan. And the fourth step for your complete guide to publishing a book in 2025 without using Amazon KDP, do your marketing. Do your marketing. Marketing is how you are going to make sales with your book, whether you sell on your own website or on Amazon.com. There's no difference. Did you know there's like 60,000 new books added to Amazon KDP every month? Not year, not decade, but month. And that means that Amazon.com cannot equally promote everybody's book evenly at the same time. It's impossible. There's too many titles. So what happens is you're going to list your book for sale on Amazon.com, and nobody's going to purchase unless you do marketing. So if you have to do marketing anyway to make sales for your book on Amazon.com, you might as well send them to your professional looking website. There's no difference here. There's no difference. To sell on Amazon.com, you have to do marketing. And therefore, to sell on your own website, do your marketing. There's no difference. That same energy you're putting to sending them to Amazon, send them instead to your own website. Now, there is a methodology where you can drop ship your books through Amazon KDP. I'll do a video on that, or if I haven't already done so. If I've already done it, I'll put it up in the links. If I haven't done it yet, I will make sure I do that for you, because there is a strategy where you can still sell quality KDP books, print on demand, through your own website, and that's called reselling. It's called drop shipping, I should say. And Amazon gives permission to do this. And you know, those KDP books really are beautiful. So I totally understand if you still want to sell KDP books, but still send them to your website to purchase, because then you get to collect the customer's email address. You can do repeat business, and you keep that 40% of the royalty. So now you can invest and grow in your own business. Marketing is just putting the message of your book that you have solved a specific problem in front of the people who are looking for it, the people who have the problem. That's all marketing is. You can do it on YouTube, you can do it on TikTok, on Instagram, in your blog, on Pinterest. You can do it wherever you would like, but you got to make sure for people to purchase your book on your website, you do the marketing. A lot of people run Amazon ads to sell their books on Amazon, so I would say just run Instagram ads or TikTok ads and send them to your website. The same exact thing you're doing to sell your books on Amazon, do the same thing, just send them to your website. Now, none of this works if you don't know how to write and self-publish your own book, right? You got to know how to write a book that is a clear solution to a clear problem. So I created something for you that's going to show you how to do it step by step. You are literally going to write and self-publish your own book in 31 days or less. You're going to have your book in your hand. You're going to be able to have that book available for sale. You'll be able to tell people at your church about it, tell your family members about it. Your book will be done and completed and will be a clear solution to a clear problem, because I teach you my Write framework step by step. I created something for you that's going to show you how to do it. Let me give you a little sneak peek. Hey, it's your girl, Steph Rodness, and if you've been struggling to move forward on your journey as a faith-based author, I've created a brand new community called the God That Would Girl Faith-Based Author School, just for women like you who want to move forward in your purpose as a woman of Christ, writing books. The school includes the Author Toolkit, which has 10 tutorials for 10 different types of Christian books you can write, including nonfiction books, daily devotionals, prayer journals, ebooks. There's a lot in there. You'll get access to the God That Would Grow Book Funnel Toolkit, which shows you how to take your book, bundle it up, and put it into a sales funnel, including a lead magnet funnel, a tripwire funnel, and my very favorite, a webinar funnel. You'll get access to the book promotion toolkit, which shows you how to create a marketing plan to promote your funnel, because in order for people to buy our books, right, we have to tell them about it. And that's what the marketing toolkit shows you how to do. Plus, you'll get access to a community of other women who are writing faith-based books just like you are. Sis, you do not have to do this alone. Come join the brand new God That Would Grow Faith-Based Author School so you can get the tutorials you need, you can get the community you need, and most importantly, you can get the network that you need to step into your purpose as a faith-based author. I can't wait to see you there. Visit ChristianAuthorSchool.com to fill out the application form and apply today. Now, if you still haven't started your own business as an author, meaning you are still relying completely on Amazon.com to sell your books, you have no platform, you have no place, no website, no online bookstore, no online presence, period, where somebody can come and interact with you and your brand, make sure you go to my free 3-day Start Your Book Business Challenge, where I'll help you get your platform set up in 3 days or less. Go to christianbusinesstoolkit.com. That's christianbusinesstoolkit.com. And in the meantime, don't forget to watch this video for another tutorial to help you step into your purpose as an author even faster. Self-published authors, I truly believe this is our season. Let's go write those books.